In 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, making history as humanity's first artificial satellite. Weighing only about 83 kilograms, Sputnik orbited the Earth every 96 minutes, sending radio signals that could be picked up by anyone with a receiver. Its regular beep-beep sound gripped the world and marked the start of the space race. The successful launch proved that objects could be sent beyond the atmosphere and circle the globe, inspiring a new era of exploration. The United States quickly responded in 1958 with Explorer 1. This satellite did more than just orbit Earth. It carried scientific instruments that made a stunning discovery: the Van Allen radiation belts, zones of charged particles trapped by Earth's magnetic field. Explorer 1's success marked America's entry into the space age and demonstrated that space exploration could expand our understanding of the planet. In 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space aboard Vostok 1. Completing one orbit of the Earth, he spent 108 minutes in space, experiencing weightlessness and proving that the human body could survive in orbit. His triumphant return turned Gagarin into a global hero and cemented the Soviet Union's lead in human spaceflight. His mission became a beacon of possibility for future astronautics. Before humans ever reached the moon, robotic spacecraft paved the way. Luna 2, launched by the Soviet Union in 1959, was the first human-made object to reach the moon's surface. It impacted near the lunar equator, confirming the feasibility of reaching other worlds, even by crash landing. Luna 2's achievement broke new ground and paved the way for future lunar exploration. Mariner 2. The first mission to another planet was NASA's Mariner 2, which flew by Venus in 1962. It sent back invaluable data about the planet's thick atmosphere, surface temperature, and magnetic field. These findings showed just how different Venus is from Earth and set the stage for future planetary probes. Mariner 2 proved that even distant worlds in our solar system weren't beyond reach. Gemini 4. Spacewalking became a reality with Gemini 4 in 1965. American astronaut Ed White left his capsule and floated freely in the vacuum, connected only by a tether. His spacewalk lasted over 20 minutes and demonstrated that humans could move and work outside their spacecraft. This breakthrough was essential for building future stations and landing on the moon. Apollo 11. In 1969, the world watched as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the moon as part of NASA's Apollo 11 mission. The famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed across the globe. Their historic exploration showed that humans could travel to, land on, and return safely from another celestial body, inspiring generations to dream bigger. Lunokhod 1. Robotic rovers weren't far behind. In 1970, the Soviet Union's Lunokhod 1 became the first rover to explore another world, driving across the moon's surface. It was remotely operated, took detailed photographs, and analyzed soil samples. This mission proved that robotic vehicles could investigate worlds beyond our direct reach, extending humanity's grasp. Mars 3. The Soviet Mars 3 mission marked a milestone in 1971 as the first spacecraft to perform a soft landing on Mars. Although its signal lasted less than 2 minutes, Mars 3 sent the first images from the Martian surface. The mission confirmed that landing on Mars, one of Earth's closest neighbors, was possible and opened new possibilities for studying its environment. Pioneer 10. In 1972, Pioneer 10 became the first spacecraft to travel through the asteroid belt and perform a close flyby of Jupiter. It sent back breathtaking images and detailed data about the gas giant's radiation, atmosphere, and moons. Pioneer 10's success proved that spacecraft could endure the harsh environment beyond Mars and travel farther into the solar system than ever before. Voyager 1. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 conducted flybys of Jupiter and Saturn, sending home stunning photos and discoveries, such as new moons and active volcanoes on Io. Eventually, Voyager 1 became the first human-made object to enter interstellar space, traveling billions of kilometers from Earth. Its golden record carries messages and sounds of Earth intended for any intelligent life the craft might encounter. Space Shuttle STS-1. Space exploration took a leap in 1981 with NASA's Space Shuttle program. STS-1 was the shuttle's maiden flight, introducing the first reusable spacecraft. The shuttle could launch like a rocket, orbit as a spacecraft, and land like an airplane, making it possible to deploy satellites, repair telescopes, and build space stations. This era changed how we access and use space for decades. Mir Space Station. The Soviet Union unveiled the Mir space station in 1986. It became the first modular, long-duration research outpost, remaining in orbit for 15 years. Mir hosted multinational crews, scientific experiments, and even played a role in fostering international cooperation, serving as a precursor for the International Space Station. Hubble Space Telescope. In 1990, astronauts deployed the Hubble Space Telescope in orbit. Hubble has captured images of galaxies, star-births, and distant planets, transforming our understanding of the universe. Its ability to observe invisible and ultraviolet light has led to groundbreaking discoveries, including determining the age of the universe and providing astonishing cosmic images. Mars Pathfinder. The Mars Pathfinder mission in 1997 transformed Mars exploration. Its Sojourner rover was the first wheeled vehicle to drive on another planet's surface. The mission returned thousands of images and analyzed Martian rocks and soil. This success paved the way for more advanced rovers and expanded the search for life and water on Mars. International Space Station. Starting in 1998, the International Space Station represents the largest scientific collaboration in history. Orbiting Earth, the ISS is a living laboratory where scientists study health, physics, and technology. With contributions from multiple nations, the ISS supports a continuous human presence in space and demonstrates the power of international cooperation. SpaceX Dragon. In 2012, SpaceX's Dragon became the first commercial spacecraft to dock with the ISS. Developed by a private company, it carried supplies and experiments to the station. This marked the dawn of the new era of commercial spaceflight, making access to space more affordable and opening the field for commercial ventures and new partnerships. Perseverance rover. In 2021, NASA's Perseverance rover landed on Mars. It is designed to search for past signs of life, collect rock and soil samples, and test new technologies like the Ingenuity helicopter. Perseverance's advanced science tools and experiments aim to pave the way for future human missions and unlock Mars's secrets.